Yes, there is a video trending on social media about my wife, about my wedding, our wedding, not my wedding anymore. Before it was my wedding, or say my, whatever I'm using today, I use our, my family. So that picture was trending. I am the husband, so the woman, her picture is trending, which is my wife, you know. To be frankly speaking with you, before I will say whatever I want to say, actually, your apology to the Catholic Communion, and Our Lady Seat of Wisdom at God Palace, and a lot of pictures have been trending online. So I want to use the opportunity to tell you guys, please, who know when you okay, wait another, I want to wait another 100% accurate. Do you understand? And also, I've been focusing on some pictures where I had a Reverend Father now pointed towards my wife, this and that. You know, a blogger can do everything to gain popularity and get fame. That is by the way, but me and my wife, I would have been here with my wife to just say this. Open that picture, they very wrong to Catholic Communion. Please, you guys should forgive us. That day, that day, you know, I said I was going 3 years, and only there's nothing I can do about that clothes. I was not even there. My wife was even shouting, you know, though the cloth was very awesome. The vest, I was ready to wear quite a 10, which is white. It was ready to wear white. We wear korem, we go see whereas here that vest, yeah, human vest. In a night, this is transparent. So that kind of thing, Nime Church, or this is not able to, you know. I wedded in Catholic. I remain in Catholic. Please, I try to hear for whoever that is trending, making that video in a negative aspect. Please forgive us. That they catch trap. So I treat the apples, but I get then that's by the way. Then another one again. All those bloggers in the video made picture made. The Reverend Father was actually looking at them eyeball to know whether we are following. Somebody be a screenshot to mark there and Reverend Father. Mark he didn't know around him. No now. Reverend Father was not looking at the breast of my wife. He was looking straight to the eyes of my woman. Come on the follow because I have to look to the person in our on your follow. You guys will tell the guru, may you have a research more man does your no other man. And it's not around marry somebody's wife. I over my wedding can get the video. Thank you very much. And Cabo Governazo who has been coming me down not to, you know, to make a very big move. And my best man. We're going to help me to come and I forgive you. Mandiri number feel number it's a kind of apology. Oh, fun as Jpac, why is it with Jpac anywhere believers and that. Anywhere believer can face somebody to America, can face somebody to thy kingdom come. That can, you know, I respect him so much. He flew away from Port Harcourt down to this very place, everything. I don't even want to show his face, not I'm my best man. I was even trying to go soon. I am my best man, and that day, I on shut off, you know.
So thank you. To the Catholic Communion, please, we plead with you. This is not in our normal way. People expected us to start maybe backing on harsh voice. No. There is no need for that. We look into things and consider it. When there are errors and things to amend, we'll try and amend that. The best people to advise that day, we should have been before we left for church. They should have said this thing is not right, but you can imagine the pressure. So we still came up to manage it. And I don't blame any other person. It was the cameraman, because even if we ask her to go, we are back. The cameraman the lost. Yes. So he was like zooming it. So outside that, if you look at that wedding gown, check other pictures, consider other pictures. They were not the same thing. So please, there are protocols that deserve some observation. When it is moment to give glory to God, we give glory to God Almighty, and not coming up to come and bully certain persons or thereabout. There is no need for that. Also, I want to tell you, thank you, bloggers, for making that picture trend. You are not doing harm to that lady. Go and check her page. The page is definitely growing. Let me put it that way.
3,000 under one day.
So under one day. So I wonder what you're doing. You are still bringing more people to come and even patronize her page and patronize her husband. So thank you very much. To the Reverend Father who made a video, please. It is not what you think. And don't always be meddled. I'm not speaking his mind. I'm now telling you my own. Don't always meddle yourself at the middle of any little conflict. Don't allow yourself to be known for that.
Here from the both sides.
From the both sides. Because if I am to respond to you, or if we are angrily, to respond to you angrily as youth, or maybe according to what they used to know us with, by now, this particular thing shouldn't be what we will be talking about right now. But I've made that mistake before. The way I spoke to Mbaka. So when I realized myself, and I remember that Catholic was my background. I don't need to fight him for any reason whatsoever. So please, dear priest, it is not time to do that. You've done that severally from Ebukobi, who is also a son to Zion, to Catholic. Now you're extending it elsewhere. How long are you going to do this? So please, we do apologize or maybe appeal to you to stay calm, and God will bless you. Jpac has a happy home, and I can tell you for free, the way you approach him and the way I approach him is not the same thing. Sometimes we call him, we talk to him, and he hears. So when you say he does not listen to you, does not take this, he does not take that. Me, I have people who speak to me and I will listen immediately.
Even I used to speak to you.
Yes.
And I got on and say, no.
Yes.
Bam. Then when I say, okay, sorry. Here the need to go. Control. But no, you know, in your mother respect.
Yes. So because thank you very much.
And God bless
you.
And
thank you for coming. Thank you. We really appreciate, and more days are to come.